Alright guys, hey, what's up? I'm here to show you my combo mono black. It is a really decent deck. I'm not going to tell you what it does yet because you'll see, and it's probably one of the most unique ways I've found to kill someone. Like I've never seen someone die this way before. It's really weird. I traded my friend a foil Liliana of the Veil. It was actually the first rare I've ever pulled. I'm not gonna lie, it's the first rare I've ever pulled. A foil Liliana of the Veil. Like the good one, like the one that's $200 for a foil. So yeah, $200 for my first pull. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. I traded him that card for this deck, and he's building some other deck. But anyways, here it is. Okay, so the land base. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too far, too far, too far. Okay, basically, here's the land base. It's mono black. I like to be simple with my lands. Like I don't know if you ever like seen my other deck tech reviews and stuff, or like my decks personally. 20 black lands, 20 swamps, like just plain and simple. Like it's not that big of a deal. Like I don't understand what all the hype is about dual lands. Like I know they're cool for like guild decks and stuff, and I just don't see like the purpose. Like they're not that important really. I don't think they're that good personally. Like you guys are gonna disagree with me forever, but I just don't think they're good. And this is a mono black, so it's not like you need anything else. And then going to the actual creatures, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures. So you guys are probably like, oh, these are badass creatures. You know, they're not. Well, they're badass, but they're not important, really. I mean, I could play this deck without creatures and be pretty much fine. First 3, I'm running 3 Vampire Nighthawks, because these are bad anus. They are badass. They're just good. They're really good. Flying, Death Touch, Lifelink, 3 mana, 2/3, like, yeah, it's just really good. I'm running a pack rat, a single pack rat, because these things are also bad anus. It, yeah, they grow. You don't want to play against pack rats. They are evil. And then 3 Phyrexian Obliterators. I probably would think about getting another one and replacing the pack rat for it, because these are really good defenders, and I mean they're 4 mana for a 5/5 drop, like, and trample, like really good, especially against stuff that has first strike. Like it's just amazing. But yeah, it's a really good card. These things are like $12. I don't know. Yeah, so pretty sweet. And then going into my spells, these are my creatures. That little pile, this little pile right here. These are my spells. It's a lot more spells because you can't win with that many creatures. But yeah, here we go. Running 3 Duress to basically look at my opponent's hand. The reason why I do this is because not many creatures can get rid of spells. I guess you could, like, spell control. I mean, like, yeah, Acidic Slime can, like, destroy an enchantment or an artifact when it comes out, or like a land or something. But like, I really don't care about that because no one really runs Acidic Slime. Because okay, that's just something else. But yeah, Duress to get rid of like spells that can affect me. Because like, I really hate it when like people play like either like a Treppy Blade or you know Trepanation Blade, where it does a buttload of damage about how you mill, and it mills you at the same time. It's ridiculous. But yeah, just to get rid of like Trepanation Blade, O-Ring, anything that can pose a problem, like Murders, to get rid of your Phyrexian Obliterators. But yeah. And then the next card I run is 3 Go for the Throats. As you guys can tell, this is kind of an older base deck. Like, it's not that new. Like, really, I mean, I have some M13 lands just because, like, I'm a boss like that. But yeah, Go for the Throat. It's simple, sweet, to the point. No one really plays with the artifact creature. Like, I mean, if I'm playing with an artifact creature person deck, obviously I might switch these out for the one card. It's 2 black mana. It's like something of the night. It destroys any target non-vampire, basically non kind of evil creature, non-black. Next 2 cards, 2 Black Sun Zeniths. It's a good card for token removal, creature removal, small creature removal, big creature removal if you have enough mana. And yeah, it's a good card. Creature removal. And it gets put back in your deck. That's cool. 2 Praetor's Grasp. You can either take stuff that'll be useful, or you can take stuff that looks powerful that your opponent has. And it's pretty bad anus as well. And I say bad anus just because my friends say it, and I'm a follower. Not really. 4 Dark Rituals. These are old as crap. I like them. These are just old, but they're kind of newer. Yeah. But yeah, 4 dark rituals. I'm not even gonna explain that. It's good. 4 sign in blood. 1 is foil. I play that, you lose. No, just kidding. Yeah, 4 sign in blood. I can use it on myself, which a lot of people do, or I can use it for a combo later. And you guys are probably like, "Oh, this is stupid. Can't win with that." Um, 3 Howling Mines at the beginning of each player's draw step. If Howling Mine is untapped, that player draws a card. 2 mana, draw an extra card every turn. That's good. Plays into a combo. If you guys haven't realized, drawing cards is not good. Font of Mythos. Oh, this isn't a milling deck, by the way. You guys are probably like, oh, he's drawing cards. He's milling me out. 4 mana at the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws 2 additional cards. So double the mana, double the amount of cards drawn. Then Howling Mine, I guess you could say. Then here's the fun card that everyone hates. I'm always having to explain what this does, like every turn, like even if people did it last turn. It's an artifact that says, at the beginning of each player's draw step, that player puts the cards in his or her hand on the bottom of his or her library in any order. Then draws that many cards. For 4 mana, this is a cool card. It cycles your deck, and it's good. So basically, if you have 4 cards in your hand, and it's your turn, it just happened your turn. You're on your upkeep, you put these 4 under your deck, and then you draw 5 because you had 4, and then you get your draw step. So yeah. And then the big slammer card is Underworld Dreams. Whenever an opponent draws a card, Underworld Dreams deals 1 damage to him or her. You have 4 cards in your hand, you take 5 damage. You have 4 cards in your hand, you take 10 damage. It is good. Yep. Basically, you're doing damage by letting your opponent draw. Win-lose, like your opponent's drawing cards, but they're getting damage. Like I've had, like my friend who gave this to me can play it really well, and I remember he played like 2 Tefari's puzzle boxes in Underworld. He just killed me in like 1 turn. I was like, what? But yeah, play that with an Underworld Dreams. That's 4 damage to your opponent. They only draw 2 cards, and yeah. So yep, that's my black deck, mono deck. It's drawing cards. I've never seen someone win by making the opponent draw cards and like losing life. Like I don't know if I'm just like a noob and I've never seen that, but this deck really amazed me. So I traded a $200 card for it, and I don't know if I got ripped off, probably, but I don't care because I just don't care. YOLO. But yeah, thank you. I'm sorry I said YOLO. It's kind of faggish, but yeah.